what's up guys? This is Corey.
And it's Nickole.
And this is another Sirens Build, yet again, with some audio over our raw footage here.
Raw WWE SmackDown.
Are you a fan of wrestling, Nickole?
I used to be very avidly, actually.
Okay, well, something new about Nickole. Last time we left off with the kitchen fully built. As you can see, we're running around here looking at it right now. And, yeah, we're going to get ready to put some furniture in, as per the usual.
We're going to furniturate the zone.
Furnish?
We're going to furnish the zone.
Yeah, we're going to furnish the zone.
I'm a well-learned person.
I think we already put down some sinks. I don't remember doing that, but...
yes.
Yeah. So, we're going to get ready to, put down all the nice stuff.
Make everything pretty. And Alex is punching the air. Alex is not with us, but we're going to be watching his stuff. We can smack talk about him, and he's probably going to be like, that's not how it went down.
Ooh.
Love you, Alex.
We're also not going to have any jokes this,
No joke counter.
No joke counter, so yay! I don't have to do extra work.
Yes.
Also, his reign of terror will not continue until next episode.
He's been dethroned.
Until the next episode.
What are those holes there for?
Aesthetics. We went over this last time.
You want to know the Spanish word for nerd?
Yeah.
Ñoño. It's so funny and I love it.
Oh my god.
I'm just like, ñoño, tú eres un ñoño.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness. I actually do not know what it is in Italian, but I'll let you guys know in the future.
Please do. Are you going to continue with your Italian?
I wanted to this summer. I was actually supposed to study abroad.
Oh, really?
But setbacks.
Oh, that's right. You wanted to.
Yeah.
You wanted to leave us because you suck.
No.
Yes.
I mean, like...
Because you don't love us.
Whatever. But yeah, I decided just to take a European history class this summer. Maybe next summer. I don't know. We'll see. I do want to, like, it would be awesome to be able to get a minor in Italian.
It would be pretty cool. You could become a translator.
Another thing I was actually considering being a translator.
I remember you telling me about that.
I want it to be so many things.
That's okay.
Yeah, but I'm okay with what I chose, so I'm gonna save the planet. I'm gonna be like Captain Planet. I'm gonna have a bunch of like kids from different cultures all with me.
Following you around. Perfect.
Creepy.
I'm creepy.
I said how creepy, not that I'm creepy.
I heard I'm creepy and I was like, well, I wouldn't go that far, but if you want to, okay.
I mean, we can all be creepy in our own way.
I'm creepy.
Okay.
I accept it.
Yeah. Meow 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 meow.
I believe I'm making some
stoves and ovens. Oh, you're on the top. Never mind.
I sent Alex to do the stove work, and I did the refrigerator.
Look, he's just like...
I don't know what he's
I think
like,
he was trying to figure out how to stack them in, like, a orderly way without it looking weird.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he made it look weird.
It doesn't look that bad. He did a pretty okay
so
job.
Much.
What if we need to cook all these fishes and meats at the same time?
But that's true. I mean, yeah.
Okay, I guess he went with that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's plenty. I'm putting some shelves in to make it look pretty.
So we can put our cookbooks in it.
Cookbooks. It's such a fun word to say.
Cookbooks. Cook bugs. Don't cook bugs. I mean, I guess you can
Ew.
cook bugs. There are many cultures that eat bugs. So.
Yeah, but I'm not part of it, so... Ew. I don't
I guess I would be interested maybe in trying one of those. I don't know which bug I would accept.
One of our friends tried grasshoppers, and she said it tastes like chicken.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, she said
I mean, for sure
good.
it would have to be very cooked and maybe fried. I don't know, for me to be able to try it. But...
Well, she tried one of those really small grasshoppers that you feed, like, lizards that you get, and it was obviously dead. And then I think it was, like, covered in, like, chocolate or something.
Oh, okay, one of those.
Mm-hmm. And she said that it was kind of salty, but it was kind of like chicken.
Interesting. Back in high school, I think my freshman year, sophomore year, I don't remember. We had this professor who was very weird. So we ordered a bunch of live maggots
Oh.
For whatever reason. And, it was because we had this thing called, I was part of the FFA. Woo! Future Farmers of America, shout out.
Woo!
And we had this thing to raise money. It was like FFA Fear Factor.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yes.
Basically, he made a smoothie blend or whatever of maggots and a bunch of other gross stuff, and whoever could drink it all won a prize or whatever.
Didn't you guys set that up?
On the stage.
Yeah.
At school.
That's right.
So he did that. So like the box came in and it was just a bunch of live maggots, and like he gave us a few people some to try, and like he ate some himself.
Oh.
I didn't take any because I was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it was pretty interesting. It was intense.
Oh dear, that makes me very uncomfortable. I don't know why bugs.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you want to try bugs? Go for it. Just know what you're getting yourself into.
Just know.
Just know. Look how pretty it looks.
Oh, darkness outside.
We take care of that, don't we?
Oh my. We punch darkness in the face unless it's friendly.
Darkness scares me.
Darkness does scare me. The other day I was in my parents' room and I had closed the door behind me for whatever reason. The TV was on. I went into the bathroom and I came out and I was like, darn, I'm gonna have to turn off the TV.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just watching the snow fall into the lava and it bothers me
It's
that
amazing,
it doesn't
though, that it reaches.
Yeah. It's really cool.
It's awesome.
Okay. Continue.
So it's like, darn, I'm gonna have to turn off the TV and I'm gonna be in eternal darkness until I leave the room.
Why don't you just put on the lights?
The lights were on the entrance of the room and I was on the inside, like very far on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so as soon as I was gonna turn off the TV, the guy, what movie that was, I don't know, and he's like, "Until darkness will engulf you," was the last words that he said, and I turned it off, and I was like, great. I almost tripped and fell over something, and I cried.
You cried?
I almost cried. I was like, no, it's happening.
I was in my room, like, the other night, and I think I was reading a scary story, like a creepypasta or something, and at first I was like, oh, okay, well, that's an interesting creepypasta, and then I was like, well, I heard that this was based on a true story, so I went to check it out, and for those who don't know, Disney has a really great habit of buying islands and buying land, and just abandoning everything that they've built there. So, it's like this really cool swamp area that they used to have, and you could, it was like a water park, and you could just have fun in like a swamp kind of thing, and they made it all themed out. It was really cool. So I was like, this is awesome. I cannot believe they closed it. So I wanted to check out, why they decided to close it, and what was the reasons, and apparently there was just some issues with, I think it was like something they found in the water that made people really ill.
Oh, that it just was not safe.
Yeah, so they didn't want to have any more, problems. Yeah. So they were like, let's close it up. So I don't know why, but it kind of freaked me out. Like, it was a legitimate reason, and it still freaked me out. So I went to bed, and I turned off the TV.
Just, like, thinking about that.
Yeah, and then I don't know why, but my mind just, like, I went into total panic mode, and I started having a panic attack, and I had to turn on my TV, and I was like, oh my god, and like my hand was like trying to reach for the TV, and I couldn't do it. It was terrible, and that's how bad I get afraid of darkness.
Also, I know it says Sirens Minion, but I'm pretty sure that's me.
Yeah, it was you.
Okay, so
Nickole has a really great habit of leaving her beautiful controller at home, so she had to borrow Alex's. But that's okay.
So I take it back. Alex is not playing. It was me along.
It was you. You were just pretending to be Alex.
Also, your new computer chair looks like a space, like a alien pod.
Do you know how long
it looks
I've
really,
had
really cool?
That? I have like this weird purple chair. That's from like when I moved here. When I first got my, my bed set, that purple bed set. That's how old it is. And I was like, I have this really nice desk. I should just put in a chair. And yeah, I don't know. It's a weird chair. It's comfortable.
I like it.
It's kind of like suede.
Yeah.
So
you could draw stuff in it, like with your fingers.
Yeah. I thought you meant with like a pencil. No, like you could do that, but I don't want to. I just want like a really nice roller chair. I've decided that I need something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely needed because this chair is like really bulky to move, and I'm just like, it's gonna autosave.
And it's like carpet, so.
Autosave.
No.
It didn't do it.
No.
Oh, because I was in that menu. There it is. Why are you being so mean?
Why you gotta be so rude?
Yeah. Why you gotta be mean to me?
It's a song
No.
that I really, really like. Rude by like Magic or something with an exclamation
She
point.
doesn't even know. You don't even know, Nickole. You don't even know.
Okay, I lied. Earlier when my stomach made a noise, I guess it is hunger because now I feel my stomach grumbling. I always get hungry when we record.
I don't know why. You were fine.
I'm just like, video games, I need food.
Yeah, okay. Snacking is pretty nice. Ooh, where's Alex going?
It's me.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
I'm so...
Alex and I are the same person.
Who left the door open?
I think I questioned that as well.
Yeah. Oh, it's wrong! So it was you who... Oh, you're jumping around in snow.
Because look how cool it is. It just kind of like stays.
Look at the stupid chimney.
It's not stupid. It's awesome.
Oh my god, then totally... it just...
I gave up.
It's you who kept the door wrong.
No, wait. Okay.
So does that mean it was me who broke it and put it wrong?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. Alex, do you know? Let
Alex
us know.
Alex don't know.
Maybe someone who was watching and was paying attention knows.
I expected you to go into the next room and then...
I was going to say the nether, and I was like, I didn't even build a portal.
I expected you to go into the next unknown room and then I got upset when I realized that we haven't built it yet.
Whew, my stomach.
Was that your stomach?
Yes.
Do you need something to eat?
No, I can handle it.
You can handle it?
I'm not an infant.
I don't know.
Do I wear diapers? I don't think so.
No, you're quite fashionable, actually. What?
I've been seeing so many cars having troubles, like, lately.
I was talking to my mom, and,
Because, like, if you heard Toyota, I think it was Toyota, I don't know, they had, like, a total recall for, like, a bunch of their models for, like, 3 problems that they were having.
Yeah, because people were having issues. I was talking to my mom, and for those who don't live in Florida, what happens in Florida when you get a car?
Stays in Florida.
That's probably true, but you don't need a state inspection of the car, so you can drive...
that happens in other places?
Yeah.
I've lived in Florida all my life, so I don't know.
And we really should... When I moved here, you guys got rid of it, and I really think that needs to be put back into effect.
It would be safe for...
What that does is it just takes off all the cars that are pretty much not even working. You know, it needs to have a certain set of standards for it to work. So... I was like watching
that's
this...
just safety. Like,
right. And I was watching this beat up old car drive in front of me and my mom.
There's some cars I'm surprised that are still running. Yeah.
I'm surprised yours is still running. And yours is doing a really good job at it.
Mine's getting there. They actually, I can't drive it too much because the back tire is completely wasted, and my dad's like, it's gonna have a flat tire at any moment. Just be careful.
Why don't you just get a new tire for it?
I don't know. We just haven't done it.
I mean, you can get some pretty good deals.
Yeah, so I've got to do that. But, yeah, he's just like, oh, you know, like, it's just done.
I mean, yeah, your car is really old, but believe it or not, I've seen a lot of people driving your type of car. And I'm like, hey, that's Nicole's car.
Oh, I've seen a lot of people driving my mom's car, which is, again, a Toyota, but, it's, like, newer. It's, like, 2003 or something.
It's a
Corolla. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Mine's also...
I think so, yeah.
I don't know, but it's like 97.
I see all types of colors in your car. And I'm like, I know I've seen that car around before. And then I'm like, oh wait,
have you seen the cars that have like a matte painting to it? Like it's not I don't know how to say the word MATTE. You say it, Matt?
Yeah, I think you can.
Okay, so it's like it's not shiny. The painting. Mate?
Is that
matte?
I don't know. Matte works.
But yeah, it's really weird. I like it in a way, but it also makes the car look old. If you've seen it, I don't know.
It's not shiny.
Yeah, like, you know how, like, Cars painting has, like, that shiny finish to it? Mm-hmm. This type of painting doesn't. It's just plain,
it's
like...
a flat color.
Yeah. I feel like showing you.
Oh, she's reaching for her phone. I don't know if I've seen that. I think the only thing I've seen is, like, cars that lost their luster.
Oh, yeah, that...
Which I can only assume it's like that.
Go Google, go Google, go Google, go Google, go. I saw the beginning of the internship, and
That's a beautiful,
they
song.
they called their internships Noogles, and it was the cutest thing ever.
I like it.
Yeah, you're welcome, Noogles. I don't know if that's an actual line from the movie, but
If it is.
yeah, Dylan O'Brien is in that movie. I don't know. I just have to
Had to put that fun fact. Fun fact.
Okay, so Google has given me.
So we're filling up some chests here. Putting in some fish.
It's like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Maybe
I don't
whoever's
know.
editing this, if I edit it, I don't know. I'll put a picture of a regular paint and then that paint next to each other side by side. Is that so much fish?
Yeah, I don't know why we have so much fish. I mean, I'm a fan of seafood, but
I've rekindled my love for seafood when my aunt and uncle were here, because we were at the beach and we ate a bunch of stuff. I had like crab for the first time. I don't know why. I was always like, oh, I don't want to taste crab, but I did it and it was delicious.
it's really delicious, but it's really like I have to stay away from crab sometimes because it gets really sweet for me, and I'm like, this is too sweet.
I mean, it's not healthy for you to eat it all the time.
No.
But because I think it's like really high in like sodium or something. I don't know.
Well, I think like all seafood is pretty much.
Yeah, but like my favorite seafood is calamari. Like fried calamari is so good.
Oh,
and I had
stop
like a
it.
calamari with like, I don't know if you guys have ever had like ceviche. It's
Yes,
like
yes. It's really good.
Oh, it's so
It's
good.
really good. Oh, I love ceviche.
I'm hungry. This isn't helping.
Sorry.
Let's talk about something else.
Look how pretty that looks.
That looks nice. Yeah.
It does. That was a good idea. Now it's like we get to see people mining, whoever would mine in a situation like this. I don't know. Oh, hey. Well, looks like we're going down to the
Cavern with stuff and
yeah.
things.
I'm gonna have to speed this up.
Yeah.
I can already feel it.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Looks like we're starting to build the next room. This is gonna be fun. We've stopped. Why have we stopped?
We're probably planning out how many spaces forward and back and
we've
shapes and
We've
things.
started moving again. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and I saw it on my dresser, and I got so scared that I panicked and didn't know what else to do, and then I ran, and I screamed really loud, and I scared my dad.
Oh no.
My dad thought that there was somebody in the house, and I was just panicking because I didn't know what to do.
No.
They do terrify me. I don't know why.
Well, I
but
mean,
they're just
like,
disgusting.
I had a situation where I was in the shower once, and there was a huge ass spider, on the shower curtain.
Oh, but I like spiders. So I have a thing about spiders.
Not, like, I don't freak out over insects and stuff, but, like, I was in the shower. I didn't have anything to squish it with, so I ran out of the shower. I was like, nope, gotta get my shoe.
I leave it. I'm just like, hello, spider, do not bother me, and I will like you.
I'll kill them.
I like spiders. I don't know why I like spiders.
I'm okay if they, like, don't bother me. Like, I'm sure there's a spider somewhere, because my ceiling's pretty high, so I'm sure there's, like, a corner somewhere. I don't care. Like, that's fine. Get all the flies. But if you're, like, dangling in front of me and, like, I'm trying to eat, I'm like, please, go away.
Who wants you here, spider? But, like, you know, They're pretty cool. They hang
Another
out.
thing I don't understand, people actually kill lizards. I can't handle
I know
that.
someone who's
That's
afraid
terrible.
I know someone who's afraid of lizards. I do. They are terrified of lizards. They don't like them.
I
And
have
I'm like,
in my house a little one of those plastic soup containers with the top, but without the top up.
mm-hmm.
Basically, we call it our lizard catcher. Whenever there's a lizard, we just kind of catch it, put a little paper under it, and throw it outside.
Yeah.
Because you gotta save them.
Yeah, they're so
I have
cute.
like, I'm okay with killing insects because insects don't have hearts and stuff and like
They do.
regular,
They
but they
do.
have their insect hearts. They don't have like
They're
normal
insect
hearts.
They're insect hearts. We stopped again. This is...
They don't have like normal body parts, so like I don't care killing them. But like lizards, they have little hearts and lungs and stuff, and like don't kill them.
Yeah, I guess I understand that. I don't know. Like,
I'd feel bad killing a butterfly though. I wouldn't
Yeah.
do that.
no, I wouldn't either.
A moth, maybe.
Moths are just really annoying. And I'm pretty sure there's one in this room that I let in by accident. My bad. But I don't know
The
where...
flies and mosquitoes have been crazy lately.
Yeah, they have been.
And have you heard that whole fever thing going around? I mean, it was just 4 people. It was like some weird...
The Middle Eastern respiratory thing?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
But
doctors aren't that scared of it, and then...
But that's the problem is though that the only 4 people have contracted it here in Florida.
Mhm.
They've been to the Caribbean, so they probably got it over there.
Oh, no, but this is supposed to be from the Middle East, so I don't think it's that.
It could be something else. I don't remember what it was called, but
Mm.
yeah. And it's not even
I haven't
not
heard about that
fatal,
then.
but I mean obviously if you have special conditions it could be fatal, but
Well, I mean, you need to be careful when you're going anywhere, especially, even though we live so close to the Caribbean, it doesn't matter. It's a foreign
True,
place
and
that
I
you need to
get-
be careful with.
I get bit by mosquitoes all the time, and I guess it does kind of worry me because you never know what you could get.
But you don't, like, if you go into BFE, literally, like, if you go
Yeah.
straight into the Everglades, you don't...
Yeah, you should watch out there a bit more.
You don't understand how big those mosquitoes are until you get bitten by one.
When you went to
They hurt, yes.
Oh.
I got bit on my hand, and it fucking hurts, and they're the size of, like, a dime. They're huge. So, here, I think the only reason that, like, we haven't gotten much, that happens is that we have small little baby mosquitoes. Out there's, like, huge
The mama mosquitoes.
dime-sized mosquitoes. And those things go through jeans, clothing, anything. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're big. They hurt. Oh, badly. Oh my god. What just happened? Nickole! I'm gonna have to put another arrow.
I accidentally destroyed a torch, the only torch that was there.
I have to put like a freaking arrow just to show what
I am the
happened.
bringer of darkness.
You really are. No wonder that guy on the TV said so.
Oh no. But yeah.
Yeah.
There's always those weird, like, little epidemics. Like, I remember, I think it was our 8th grade, the whole mono outbreak, and then...
Was that 8th grade or 9th grade?
I think it was 8th grade, because I was in middle school, and I remember this one girl had it.
Because they were also going crazy over... Oh, no, that was bird flu.
And then they had bird flu, and the swine flu, and then mad cow, and then there's all that stuff that, like, it's just like, whoa.
They're finding penguins with bird flu now, which is
Penguins?
worrisome because that means it's
In the
surviving
fish.
through cold.
Yeah.
Because...
Though they say that really the strongest of viruses survive the extreme heat. Like, that's the ones that you have to worry about.
Well, that's
cold,
right, because they usually die, but if they're...
If they can survive the cold, then
that's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heat,
So they're finding it in penguins. And
where was it? There was
sucks.
a state where the water they actually found, like, now they're like, oh, you have to boil your water because we're finding E. coli in it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was like Tennessee or North Carolina or
I
something
forgot
like that.
where
I
it's
don't know. I
at,
don't
but I remember that, and I was like, man, that's terrible.
yeah.
Imagine that happening here.
I mean, we're
It would be
lucky
a-
enough that, like, our tap water is actually okay to drink. Even though I don't do it, but...
I don't like it only because it has a weird taste. Because think about it. That's water that's traveling through pipes.
True.
That's disgusting. It's traveling through, like, metal pipes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't handle it well.
I don't know, because in Ecuador or whatever, we have to boil our water.
Yeah.
Basically, like, one night, I went in to drink water and I was sleepy, and we keep the big glass things of water in the refrigerator, so it was like wet with condensation. And I dropped it.
Oh.
And it shattered everywhere, and I had a breakdown because I was like, I broke one of the bottles.
Oh
and I started crying, and like my grandma was like, are you okay? Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I'm fine.
I just broke it.
Yeah.
So you had to boil more water.
Yeah, we boiled it and then put it in. I think we boiled it twice or something. I don't know, just like be sure.
They recommend boiling it twice just in case. I mean, that's what you have to do when you go camping.
Yeah, there's actually a survival thing that I remember. You boil the water, and if you put like a little something at the top of it to kind of catch the heat, the steam from it.
Yeah.
And the drops that come down, that's the clean water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do that in the desert.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Survival. I used to be obsessed with survival stuff. Like, I would always ask my mom to buy me like survival kits, and like, I still have one. It's like a little, one of those big water bottles, and it's filled with like a shock blanket and a little
really
flashlight
cool.
with a compass and a whistle, and
That's really cool though. You never know when that comes in handy.
Yeah. I mean, like, we also have like a crutch. I don't remember how I think it was back when I had broken my foot or whatever, but was it that, do hospitals give you crutches?
Yeah, they can.
You don't have to give them back, right?
I don't think so, but you can also buy crutches. They also...
I know you can buy them, but I know for a fact my family never bought one. We took it from somewhere. I don't remember. We have a crutch. We have a little arm sling just in case, because back when I was in color guard, I had pulled really badly my...
Yeah, that's right.
What is it called? Right. Forearm?
Yeah.
Forearm muscle. Really, really badly. I even had to miss a competition for it.
I remember that.
That was terrible. But it was near the finals, so that's why he was just like, it's better you miss this one.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I had it in a sling for a while. So there was that, and then I would fall a lot when I was a child. I remember once when my mom had broken her foot because she fell. She had a machine that would like move her foot to be able to like kind of like therapy, but at home.
Oh, physical therapy.
Yeah. So she had it in the middle like of the living room, and I was running or something, and I fell and I hit my head on it, and I almost passed out from it.
Jesus Christ, Nickole!
We've every one of my siblings have had a situation like that. Like my brother, he was running once and he fell against our metallic bed and he hurt his forehead to the point where he almost passed out.
Oh my God.
My sister back in Ecuador, she ran and she hit her head against the door frame. You know how like some doors have the metal gate and then your actual door? Well, she hit it against the metal gate, the part where the lock is. She even still has the scar from it because she had to get stitches for that.
God.
I've
never been in any situation like that where
I was in the hospital once because of a very bad stomach virus. I almost died.
You say that like so quickly, just you know.
I mean, I've almost died many times. I had a fever-induced seizure when I was like 2, and my parents were stuck in traffic, and they had to get a police officer to help them get through traffic and get me to the hospital.
Oh my God.
My brother
Did
was
you have
also...
the seizure in the car?
Yes.
Oh my God.
And my mom, you can just imagine, she was freaking out. And my dad, like, driving like a madman as much as he can with the traffic, and the police officer opening the way with his sirens.
Yeah.
My brother had to be in the hospital. Well, he's been in the hospital many times now, so whatever.
Yeah, because of what's happened recently.
Yeah, but also, like, he got bit once, and it just got really bad and badly infected, so he had to go then. We've actually been to the hospital many times in my family. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, see, I've gotten injured a lot, but I've never been to the point of having to be in the hospital.
Yeah, and then obviously, not to mention those little, hello.
Man, you can see it's starting to shape up now. It's in the form of a triangle.
Spoiler alert.
It's not that big of a spoiler alert. If they're really watching, they can see. It's at an angle. I think we had a really big fight about the angle thing. But yeah, I mean, I've taken some hits. I've gotten my head stuck between boards, railings. I've had.
I mean,
my
I've
moments.
told my story of how I hurt my arm in the bleachers.
Yeah.
And I'm incredibly
job on that.
I mean, I was gonna say crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm clumsy. Is what I
thought you were
am.
gonna say creative, and I'm like, yeah, you're certainly creative with your ways you get hurt.
Not a creative color.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I always have bruises on me. Always, like you can never find me without a bruise.
I have one on my my leg right now. I don't know how I got it. That's how often I hit things. I slam into things and I'm just like, ow, that hurt. I don't know if I'm...
There was a point, though, where I had so many bruises, my mom had to, like, stop me and be like, are you okay? And be like, yes, I'm just constantly falling down and hitting things.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Just yesterday, I hit my foot to the point where I couldn't wear a specific type of flat because it hurt so much.
I can't... I don't understand how.
I hit it against the door. Not the door, the bed.
Okay. I was like, what are you doing? Kicking your door? I mean, I kick my door too because it's so easy.
But at the same time, I feel like it's toughened me up because I'm also very resistant to pain now. Like, it'll hurt for a second. I'll be like, whatever, I'll get over it.
I'm a baby with pain on a specific level.
I'm actually very tolerant with pain.
I can't
I'm
be.
Okay with it.
It depends on how badly. Like, if I hit my hand... You know, and it's to the point where it's like stinging pain, you know, when you really hit it. I'm like, ow, ow, and then I get over it, and I'm like, okay, it's
because
okay.
A part of the reason also is that a lot of it is mental.
Yeah.
So
okay, that's what Alex tells me. Okay, if I hear one more person say,
but
mind over matter.
I know, it hurts. It does hurt, yes. But at the same time, like, I'll be like, ow, that hurt. Okay, I better move on so I don't focus on the pain. And I'll just kind of forget about it.
It depends on the type of pain. Like,
obviously, if you break your arm, do not ignore that pain.
No, don't do that. That's bad. Because also remember, you're feeling that because your body's having a reaction because it's trying to tell you something.
There's something wrong here.
Right. So that's why I don't necessarily want to ignore it, but I do try to move on. I'm trying to like be like, okay, whatever. It's nothing. But it really does affect me, and I'm just like, ow, okay, I don't want this feeling to happen anymore.
Something I don't understand, I don't know if this is normal or this is anger management issues, but I've seen my brother do it. Whenever he gets hurt by something, he hits it.
I hit it. I do too.
What is the point of that? It's an inanimate object. Why would you hit it? What good does it do? You just hurt your hand.
It's just a way to express how mad you are at yourself.
It's like stupid chair, you hurt me.
Like, it's not even that. It's like, I'll hit the chair, and like, I'll hit myself on my bed. I hit it on this corner all the time. The left corner of my bed is evil.
What do? Slam your fist on the bed?
I go, bah, because I'm so mad at myself that I don't want to, like, you don't want to hit yourself because you're like, I'm already in enough pain as it is. But, like, you're so angry. I've hit my toe so badly on the corner of this goddamn bed. I have left a freaking cut in my foot, and I'm like, I hate this. So I've slammed on my bed because you don't want to hurt yourself even more, but you want to let go of your anger. So, you know, human reaction is just a hit. I do it too. Yeah, it's a weird thing. Like, then you look back.
I get mad at him though. It's like, are you stupid? What are you gonna do? Make the chair feel bad that you hurt?
No, it's just because he feels stupid for letting himself get hurt.
Whatever.
So,
whatever.
You just want to hit yourself, but you don't want to cause more pain. It's just a reaction. Maybe it is anger management. I mean, I'm a pretty angry person sometimes.
I mean, we're all angry. We just deal with it differently.
I don't deal with it well. I wish I dealt with it well.
I get angry, but I never show it in public. Like,
no.
I've never...
I don't do that.
I never get mad.
I don't do that only because I don't think that's proper. Like, people don't want to see you thrashing about.
I say public, but I mean, like, around my family. Like, anything that I'm not by myself is public for me. That's why, like, bathroom, that's private.
I can be angry
Living room, that's public. But yeah, like, I don't get angry. Like, I'll get frustrated, but the most I'll do is cry because I'm a crybaby. I cry for everything. I cry when I'm angry. I cry when I'm happy. I cry when I'm sad.
I only do that if there's no way that I can let my emotions show through. So then I just get so frustrated.
I don't punch stuff. I don't like have an outlet for it.
Excuse me, I burped. I'm sorry, audience. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
No, it's not. Improper etiquette.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll just cry. And
I
that's how
only
do it.
cry if like I'm really frustrated and I can't find a way to let that emotion go.
I hate it though.
cry.
I'm in fights with my mom and I'll start crying and she'd be like, "What's wrong? Why are you crying?" I'm like, "I'm so mad. I'm crying."
Saving. Yay. Yeah, I get the same way.
I hate it though because like I cry an ugly cry. It's not like I can speak while I'm crying. Like I'm just
I
like
can't
I
speak.
hiccup and stuff. So I'm
Yeah.
just like I can't even argue anymore. Leave me alone.
Like, I get asked and I can understand why. It just gets really aggravating
met
sometimes because I'm like,
halfway.
I think that was like a third of the way.
Shush. I zoomed in so quickly.
Yes.
I don't know. Can you just imagine, like, I don't condone the use of drugs and I will never do drugs, but imagine trying to do a Let's Build on drugs.
No. I mean, we're naturally high as it is, so that would be a problem for us in general.
That would be pretty interesting. Because I just had a whoa moment because I zoomed in so quickly. And it's like, if I were on drugs, that would be so trippy.
When you did that, at that moment, you also said the same thing. You were like, whoa, I zoomed in so quickly. Like, you scared yourself when you did that.
Maybe
I remember
I'm
that.
just always drugged up.
I remember that
I'm not
so
admitting
well.
to anything.
You were just like, I just remember you going, whoa, what did I do? And I'm like, what did you do what? And then you're like, I zoomed in. And I'm like, oh, okay. I was like worried.